Stop. Before you buy another share of the S&P 500, you need to see this. There's a fund from the same company, tracking the same stocks, that's beaten the market by over $12,000 on a $10,000 investment. And Wall Street doesn't want you to know about it. Stay with me. Listen, I know what you've been told. Buy the S&P 500, set it and forget it, be a genius investor, right? And look, you're not wrong. You're doing fine getting those market returns. But here's the thing nobody's telling you. There's another fund, same company, same 500 stocks, but it's been absolutely destroying the regular S&P 500 for over a decade. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on Vanguard's secret weapon, and by the end of this video, you're going to wonder why everyone isn't buying this instead. Real quick, I'm an investor just like you. This isn't financial advice, just education. I'm showing you the menu, you decide what to order. Now let's dive in. First, let's talk about the king, the S&P 500. We'll use Vanguard's VOO as our example. When you buy VOO, you know the drill. You're getting a piece of the 500 largest companies in America, the ultimate diversification play. And the numbers don't lie. Over the last 10 years, VOO has returned 14.45% per year on average. That's incredible. Do the math. $10,000 invested 10 years ago, you'd have over $38,000 today. Can't argue with that. Or can you? Here's the problem. The S&P 500 is an average. Even a good average is still average. It holds all 500 companies weighted by size. But here's the dirty little secret. In any given year, a ton of those companies are duds, dead weight, underperformers. The S&P 500 is forced to hold all of them, winners and losers, rock stars and rejects. It's like a group project in school. You're getting dragged down by the slackers. So here's the question that changes everything. What if you could fire the underperformers? What if you could take the S&P 500, run it through a filter, and keep only the rock stars? Well, you can. Introducing the Vanguard S&P 500 Growth ETF, ticker symbol VOOG. It's VOO's cooler, smarter, slightly more expensive older brother. And the performance? Hold on to your seat. While VOO returned 14.45% over the last 10 years, VOOG returned 17.49% per year. 3%. Who cares? You should care. Let's run that $10,000 investment again. In VOO, you got $38,000. In VOOG, that same $10,000 would be worth $50,100. That's over $12,000 in extra profit for doing literally nothing but buying a different ticker symbol. That's the cost of good enough. So how does VOOG pull off this magic trick? It's not magic, it's a formula. VOOG tracks the S&P 500 Growth Index. This index puts all 500 companies through a brutal 3-part test. Think Top Gun for stocks. Test 1. Sales growth. Are you growing revenue like crazy year after year? Test 2. Earnings to price ratio. Are your earnings growing faster than your stock price? Are you becoming more profitable? Test 3. Momentum. Are you winning right now? Strong upward price movement? Fail this test? You're out. The result? VOO holds 504 stocks. VOOG only holds around 217. It literally cuts the dead weight and throws it overboard. You're left with only the high flyers.
The concentration factor. And this is where things get really interesting. This filtering creates a radically different fund. In a normal S&P 500 fund like VOO, the top 10 companies make up maybe 30–35% of the fund. In VOG, the top 10 holdings make up over 55% of the fund. VOG doesn't just own the winners, it doubles down on them. Take NVIDIA, for example. In regular VOO, NVIDIA might be 4–5% of the fund. In VOG, because NVIDIA is a sales growth high momentum monster, it makes up over 14% of the entire fund. Let me say that again. When you buy VOG, you are making a massive bet on the biggest, fastest-growing tech companies in the world. VOG is basically the S&P 500 with all the boring banks, utilities, and value stocks stripped out, and all that money piled into big tech. That's why it outperforms. It's concentrated, high-octane, and tech-heavy. Hey, if you're getting value from this, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. We find the smart money moves that most people miss. You don't want to miss what's coming next. All right, back to it. The 3 catches. Because before you dump your life savings into VOG, there are 3 catches you absolutely must understand. Catch number 1, higher fees. VOO's expense ratio is a dirt cheap 0.03%. VOG is 0.07%. Yes, that's more than double. Has the 17.49% performance made up for it? Absolutely, but you are paying a premium for this filter. Catch number 2, volatility. This is the big one. Growth stocks are like a Ferrari. When the road is clear, they scream, but when they hit a pothole, they crash hard. In a recent downturn, VOO fell about 24.5%. VOG fell 32.7% in that same period. You need a stomach of steel to hold VOG. This is not a safe index fund. This is a high-growth roller coaster. Catch number 3, the value argument. The market is split into growth and value. VOG is all growth. Its evil twin is VOVV, the Vanguard S&P 500 Value ETF. That's where all the stocks VOG rejected end up. Over the last 10 years, growth has crushed value. It hasn't even been close. But here's the risk. If you buy VOG, you're betting the next 10 years look like the last 10 years. You're betting on tech, momentum, and growth. If that bet is wrong, you will underperform. So who should actually consider buying VOG? Number 1, you're a long-term investor. I'm talking 10, 20, 30 years. You need time to ride out those 30% crashes. This isn't get rich quick. Number 2, you have high risk tolerance. If you see your account down 30% and your first instinct is to panic sell, do not buy this fund. Number 3, you believe in big tech. You believe companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple will continue to innovate and dominate. If you're a young investor with a long timeline who can handle volatility, VOG might be the S&P 500 on rocket fuel you've been looking for. So let's go back to the original question. Is the S&P 500 a ripoff? No, it's good, it's safe, it's the average, and it will make you wealthy, slowly. But VOG is different. It's Vanguard's smarter fund that filters out the junk, doubles down on winners, and has a 10-year track record to prove it works. The secret's out. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you happy with average, or are you ready to pay a little more for a lot more performance? Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button for more videos that break down smart money moves. And let me know in the comments, are you Team VOO or Team VOG? See you in the next one.